Welcome to Creative Evolution, the show that gives artists a real plan for a long term career. I'm your host, Josi J. Today, we are joined by the Siren of Soul herself, Jeanine Fuller. Originally from Brooklyn, New York, Jeanine reinvented her entire musical career right here in East Tennessee. She is a powerhouse vocalist, a band leader for the True Funk SOULdiers, a mother, and the CEO of J9 Queendom Entertainment. In this episode, we trace her incredible journey from studying at the Manhattan School of Music to releasing her award winning debut EP, Endurance. We go deep on the ultimate balancing act, how she manages wearing so many different hats, why creating firm boundaries is the only way to protect your creative energy, and how she finds peace in the middle of chaos. We also discuss why she officially structured her art into an LLC and why it's so vital for women to own their own business and demand respect in this industry. As Janine's journey proves, you have to master the business side of your art and learn to balance your priorities so you don't get taken advantage of. Remember, talent gets you the gig, but professionalism keeps it. Let's start the evolution. Can we do it? Hello and welcome to Creative Evolution, Jeanine. I'm so excited to be in your home with you. Thank you for inviting me to your table.
Well, you're welcome. Thank you for having me, sweetheart. I love you.
I love you too. I love you too. So we'll just dive right into it. Everybody wants to know, who is Jeanine Fuller? What does she do? Where did she come from? Where's she going? All the things.
Who is Jeanine Fuller? Well, Jeanine Fuller is a lot of everything. Jeanine Fuller is your sister, your mama, your auntie. I'm an artist. I'm a recording artist, a singer, a songwriter, performer, actress now. Originally from Brooklyn, New York. Been all over different places of New York. So New York itself is my home. I came here in Knoxville couple of almost a little close to 2 decades now. But I've made Knoxville my home and reinvented myself here as a musician and singer and whatever else that I can get myself into while I'm here.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you won a national music competition as a teenager, earned a scholarship to UNC School of the Arts, and studied at Manhattan School of Music.
Yes, I did.
Tell us all about that.
Well, I often say that I don't always find music, music finds me. The reason I say that is because it not necessarily was my goal or plan as a young person to be into music. It was just something that I enjoyed doing and I loved doing, and it really was a part of me. And everywhere, I didn't matter where I lived and where I went, it just seemed like I was always either pulled or encouraged to do something in the front where I tried to hide. That being said, as a young person, I found myself, of course, when I was really, really little, putting on shows at my grandparents' home. I just saw the movie Michael. He was my inspiration, so I used to do like a bunch of shows there. So it was like something that followed me all the time. It would follow me everywhere, and so at that point, church happened, and I'm be leading with church songs and things of that sort, and then eventually, I would, like, kinda go into I snuck one time to compete, in a talent show somewhere in school online, and so my mother I wasn't supposed to be in that talent show because I got grounded and couldn't do it, but supposed to be in it. Came home and won. That was the beginning of, well, if you really want to do this, we're going to have you do this the right way. So basically, that's kind of how the whole evolution of winning certain awards kind of happened. I mean, I played the violin and was in orchestra and all those wonderful things. Played that for 10 years and played a little bit of piano. That's how I kind of got into that. And then my mom was like, well, if you're going to try to do anything with music outside of church and things like that, and you're winning stuff and all that, apparently you want to do this. So she said, we're going to have you do this in her mind the right way, which she's right. So she was like, we're going to have you get trained. So I started to go get trained. My mom had me, and you can't find this where we used to live too much because we didn't live in New York at the time. And she found me a teacher. Teacher put me into She enrolled me herself into a contest, and it was classical. I sang classical music for a while, and I happened to win to get past the auditions, and I found myself in the actual competition, and I wound up winning a 4-year scholarship. I was still in high school. So it was the high school division of the School of the Arts where I went to North Carolina, and there's a college division. So I had to go straight from where I was in high school into college. So I just won. I won that and just won something else and then won something else. But it just follows me, and I'm really grateful that for whatever reason it calls me and I answer it and things like that. But that was really it. Manhattan School of Music, the reason I got there was because there was a situation in my life that I wound up having to go back. I went back to New York. That's a whole nother story
Yes.
for lifetime. And so I wound up moving back to New York and found myself going to audition for a school of which my teacher in North Carolina was a bi-coastal teacher. She was my teacher at the North Carolina School of the Arts as well as Manhattan School of Music. She was a bi-coastal teacher. The year that she was my teacher as a senior in high school, she wound up decided she wasn't going to teach at School of the Arts down there anymore and decided to stay where she was in her tenure at Manhattan School of Music and Harlem School of the Arts and things like that.
Yeah.
So I auditioned for Juilliard. I did get in, but I couldn't afford to go, and I didn't think I was going to get in no Juilliard. But Manhattan School of the Arts, Manhattan School of Music rather, was the next school that I said, what have I got to lose? I mean, I don't know my teacher's there.
Yeah.
So I got in there and I got some money to go. And so that's how I got to go to Manhattan School of Music. Now, I didn't finish because, again, music always seemed to call me. And
Oh, yeah.
so I always had seemed to had taken sabbaticals or leave of absences during school because I would be offered a contract to go on the tour somewhere or go somewhere far away, which could be usually those contracts are at least 3 months, sometimes 6. So I'd be gone and then I'd come back and then I'd go back in. And so basically, and then I was like, "Oh, I'll go back," and, just life happened, so I
Yeah.
never but I think I got my education from doing it.
Oh, absolutely, because you have the school
Yeah.
setting, and then you
Mhm.
were already on the road.
Mhm.
So you're kind of already a step ahead of
I
everybody at
think
that
so.
point.
I feel that way.
And, of course, you're the Siren of Soul, so it clearly worked out.
People have said to me in years past, "You can sing an aria and still have soul with you."
Yes. Yes, you could sing the phone book to us and still have
So I
soul.
appreciate that. Somebody dubbed that on me. I giggle every time I hear this Siren of Soul thing, but I
It's
appreciate it.
it's so fitting. It's so fitting, though.
Thank you.
Whoever you are out there, thank you. Thank you for that. So let's fast forward a little bit. You came back to music through karaoke bars here in East Tennessee. Take us back to that moment when people's jaws dropped whenever you were in the competitions down here.
Yeah, it was just because I just wanted to have some fun, sing some karaoke and stuff like that. Then I started getting into little contests, and it seemed like it was kinda becoming the thing to where some of my friends was like, "We need to find another contest for you to get into." And so, yeah, we get a contest for you to get into. So basically, I would win money or prizes or something like that just for the fun of it. And then it turned into some contests. And it's like, oh, okay, I can win a little money here, win a little money there. And it kind of became a career in a sense. But it was still a lot of fun. But my biggest thing when I think after winning, a couple $500 here and a couple $100 there, some tickets to this, that, the other. My biggest thing I think was just this for the fun of it, bull feathers.
Mm-hmm.
I never even heard bull feathers. I was here for several years and I didn't even know about bull feathers, believe it or not. One of my other friends, her name is Deanna, and she was the one that used to work over there, and we became friends through some other karaoke stuff. And she was the one that suggested I go and try out for that. And I was like, girl, I don't got no time. I don't feel like doing all of that. It's 6 weeks or whatever. I don't really go on. I don't like contests. And mind you, I win contests, but I don't like to compete. I really don't. I don't. I just want to be me and do what I do and call it a day.
Right.
So it turned into that year, every time you won something, you got a prize or whatever. Actually, even before Bull Feathers, I was in the voice off that was here.
Yeah.
That was the real thing. I mean, that was not kind of karaoke, but not because they really just kind of go by you performing or whatever. But that was one of the other ones. But the Bull Feathers was definitely one as well. I got into that contest and got to the next level and the next level. And a lot of times my selling song was something with either Aretha Franklin. Typically it was I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. I was obviously I've been a big Whitney Houston fan. Kind of grew up with singing her music. I feel like she would train me to sing too. Breath Control and just all of that stuff. And that would be my winning song. Some other great showstopper songs, but that was usually my winning song or a song in karaoke or something with Donna Summer, some big showy song that I'm singing, and just because, I don't really wanna compete, but okay, let me sing this.
Exactly. If you're gonna do it, you might as well, right?
Exactly, and it was like Sing Your Way to Nashville or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
So I had won some money and some recording time. Now I did not have any songs of my own that was ready to play. I wasn't even thinking on that level, but I did utilize that opportunity and did go at least record my voice so that I could
Yeah.
have something to sell on whatever platform like Reverb Nation. I think it's still on there. So I had it on there so that if anyone at least wanted to hear what I sounded like, you
Yeah.
can go on there and hear that, and another friend actually encouraged me to do that, so that's why I did that, and, that the rest for that is kinda history, and then it just turned into, I started gigging really because I wanted to give back to the LGBTQ community,
Yes.
and I started there at a place that used to be called The Edge, is now called Core. And so I started there, but it kind of started here from just doing a little karaoke here and there. And then now it's like, you want to do karaoke? It's really fun, but it's like it's not sometimes
Right.
because I work doing this all the time.
Exactly. It's
So
our job.
yeah,
And then you've got the people in the crowd that are like, we're just here to have a good time. And they
absolutely.
want to come up and be like, nobody told me you were going to be here.
Right.
I'm supposed to go up after you. And
Right.
what? I feel like it discourages them from really wanting to
Yeah.
sing. And I'm like, dang, I just want to have fun like the
Right,
rest of
right,
you.
and a lot of times now if I ever go, because I hardly ever get to go, but I always wanna choose songs that I'm gonna be singing with somebody and just having fun or whatever,
Yeah.
but, I mean, it is kinda ironic that karaoke kinda was my claim to fame in some ways here. 'Cause I was just my life when I
Right.
was living not here in Knoxville. I stepped away from it for a long time, but it was my life, and so no one knew that part. So I literally reinvented myself, and it somehow started with karaoke contests and singing contests again.
Yes. So speaking of those contests, Mallory Buckner told you the only way to conquer your fear is to start working. How did you actually take that advice and turn it into momentum?
Ironically, we are the best of friends. She is my soul sister number 1 here in Knoxville, but she was my actual vocal team Valerie for the voice off contest. That's how far we went back. She wasn't even there. Somebody else was sitting in for her, and so she picked a song, didn't even know me, and the rest is history because she found the right song. It was a song that Shaka Khan sang, but it was by Stevie Wonder. So I was like, "Oh, this girl don't even know me. Oh, she don't know." So, but after that, Valerie and I had become friends. I was winning every week for that
Yeah.
too. And she was like, "Well, more people need to know you here in Knoxville." So she would have me sit in with her band. The band she was in at the time was Pop Rocks. So then I was like, "Girl," she was like, "No, you don't really need to be doing in this contest. I don't need to be coaching you. You need to be just doing this." And so that's kind of the thing. And I was like, "Girl, I ain't done this in a long time. I don't know what to do." And she just said, "Just do it." And I'm like, "What? But what does that mean though? I don't really know anybody. I don't know how to start. I don't know what to do." She's like, "Just do it." And so she just had me sit in with every time she still does it. Well, when she had her active band, she would still do it. Just sit in, more people know you, and they get to hear and see what you do and things like that. And so, like, that's kind of what happened after I decided to give back to someplace when I wanted to start. I promised that I would, like I said, give back to the LGBTQ community and IA. Got that part, sorry. But I wanted to give back to that community, and because they already knew and heard me sing, and a lot of them were already very supportive, and I won stuff there too. A lot of the gay clubs, I won a lot of stuff there too, and a lot of friends I got there. So anyway, that's kind of what I did. She just said, "Come on, and you need to just go ahead and just do the darn thing." So I I did it. I mean, you can't tell Jeanine to do something. Just do it. Cause Imma find a way, and I really didn't wanna be the one up front, though. Like, I honestly would have rather been just singing with a group of people and in the back somewhere, being a supportive cast member or supporting singer for someone else. I still enjoy doing that, but for whatever reason, it chooses me, and I just go with the journey. I'm so grateful because a lot of things have happened to me that you can't make it up, and you go, "How did that opportunity come?" And people have even asked me that have been doing it for years.
Yeah.
How did you get that gig, or how did you get that opportunity?" Oh, I don't know. I'm grateful for social media now, it's a
Yeah.
necessary evil. So I did put a lot of things out there too, but I didn't know anybody. It just, and then I really can't answer that. So
Yeah.
I am very grateful for wherever the journey is taking me. And I shouldn't say for whatever reason, because I know my higher power is the reason that
Yes.
has given this to me. And so I have to answer those calls because of that. So,
Absolutely.
mhm.
And you do it so well.
You're so sweet to me. Thank you.
I'm just being honest, though. It's the truth. So, what do you think about letting everyone listen to a little bit of endurance?
Absolutely. We're here to play some music. We're here to lift you up. Get up. Everybody get up. We got the bass man keeping it funky. Got guitar man keeping the groove. Get up. Everybody get up. Oh, 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 oh. Get up. Everybody get up. You know you can't sit down when you hear that funky sound. Get up. Everybody get up. Well, you gotta keep it on the one, 'cause that's the way it's done. Get up. Everybody get up. Oh, 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 get up. Everybody get up. Come on and give me the bridge, give me the bridge, give me the bridge, y'all. Give me the bridge, give me the bridge, give me the bridge, y'all. Give me the bridge, give me the bridge, give me the bridge, y'all. Give me the bridge, give me the bridge, give me the bridge. Ooh. Oh, 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 get up. Everybody get up. Everybody get in the groove. Shake that thing and move. Come on, everybody. Everybody get in the groove. You got to shake that thing and move. Listen, the thing is gonna sing. She's gonna make you shake that thing. Get up. Everybody get up. Oh, the groove, it feels so good. Everybody get up. Get up. Everybody get up. Get up. Everybody get up. Come on. Get up. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta really know. You gotta really know what you want. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta really know. You gotta really know what you want. Shabba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-doo. Just lay it on the line. You gotta really know what you want. Just speak your mind. waste your time. You gotta really know what you want. Just lay it on the line. You gotta really know what you want. Just speak your mind. You gotta really know what you want. What you want. Don't change your mind. You gotta really know what you want. What you want. Don't waste your time. You gotta really know what you want. What you want. Just lay it on the line. You gotta really know what you want. What you want. Don't waste your time. You gotta really know what you want. What you want. What you want. You got to really know what you want. What you want. What you want. You gotta really know what you want. What you want. What you want. You got to really know what you want. What you want. What you want. I'm sick and tired of the things you put me through. Your broken promises, oh boy, it just ain't cool. You say you do your best, but your best just won't do. I say I'm here for you, but don't play me for a fool. How long will I hold on? My love is but so strong. I'll make it on my own. It's time for me to carry on. How long will I hold on? My love is but so strong. I'll make it on my own. It's time for me to carry on. For the sake of love, I believed in all your life. I really love you, but I'm so tired of crying. Too many years gone by, the same mess all the time. It's time to count on me, be all I can be. How long will I hold on? My love is but so strong. I'll make it on my own. It's time for me to carry on. How long will I hold on? My love is but so strong. I'll make it on my own. It's time for me to carry on. For the sake of love, I believed in all your lies. I really love you, but I'm so tired of crying. Too many years gone by, the same mess all the time. It's time to count on me, be all I can be. How long will I hold on? My love is so strong. I'll make it on my own. It's time for me to carry on. How long will I hold on? My love is but so strong. I'll make it on my own. It's time for me to carry on. How long, how long, how long, how long, how long? It's time for me to carry on. How long will I hold on? My love is but so strong. I'll make it on my own. It's time for me to carry on.
up on the wrong side of bed. Spill my coffee, hit my head. Put my clothes on inside out. Made me scream and made me shout. Made me mad, I cried out loud. I said what the hell and sang out loud. Blues ain't nothing but a song waiting to be written. You gotta sing your own sad song till somebody listen. Tell your story, get your glory. Got to heal your soul within. Somebody lied about you, told a friend. Talk bad about you to no end. Said they don't like you, broke your heart, broke your bond and broke your trust. Cried out loud, said in my head, girl, get on up, sing this again. The blues ain't nothing but a song waiting to be written. You got to sing your own sad song till somebody listen. Tell your story, get your glory. Got to heal your soul within. You don't like my song, so what, boo-hoo? I made the song for me, not you. But in life, we're all gonna get the blues. This song you hear, you'll sing it too. That melody gets in your head. That's when you'll sing along instead. The blues ain't nothing but a song waiting to be written. You got to sing your own sad song until somebody listens. Tell your story, get your glory. Got to heal your soul within, yeah, yeah, yeah. Song, so what, boo-hoo? I made the song for me, not you. But in life, we're all gonna get the blues. This song you hear, you'll sing it too. That melody gets in your head. That's when you'll sing along instead. The blues ain't nothing but a song waiting to be written. You got to sing your own sad song until somebody listens. Tell your story, get your glory. Got to heal your soul within. I said the blues ain't nothing but a song waiting to be written. Sing your own sad song till somebody listens. Tell your story, get your glory. Got to heal your soul within. Tell your story, get your glory. Got to heal your soul within. Tell your story, get your glory. Heal your soul within.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you all enjoyed Endurance as much as I did. So, Jeanine, let's talk about it. You released your debut EP, Endurance, in September of 2024. Why did it take courage to put your own original music out? And why was that the right moment?
Let's see. So I think fear, insecurity, your own music is vulnerability. You don't know if anybody else is going to accept it, but it's your baby. So it was that. I would even say that I just probably didn't have the confidence. I've been doing the back end of things like that, recording here and there for years before. But it just took a long time. But I got to tell you, my young friend Sam, who's basically young enough to be my son, but he and I are very good friends. We're music family, and I would say that we're chosen family. But Sam and I had been a musical duo and played music here when I started reinventing myself here in Knoxville. And he was the encouraging factor to get me, push me, encourage me to do something. Because a lot of times we were creating anyway, one way or another. He's amazing at all kinds of stuff.
Yes, he is.
Yes, and we learned from each other. I learned a lot from him, and he says he learns a lot from me. But he was very, very instrumental and very encouraging to get me to do something. We were talking about it, and we were talking about. Actually, we probably should have been doing it a long time ago if it was Sam's idea. So I'm very grateful for my young friend, Sam. I really am. And so that's kind of where it came about. We had at least 4 songs before he had traveled off to go to the West Coast to LA. And he was like, "You're going to do this." He pretty much says, "I really would think that you should do this." So it was like, okay, now you don't tell me what that I'm gonna do something. So I just follow through with it until the end. And so even though I'm very proud of the product and what came out, we kind of went through it a little quickly,
Yeah.
but I'm proud of what we did. And so it was like, here. Then I said to myself, what do I want to call this? The music, every piece, a different part, they're all different. All of the songs, 4 songs, and to me, they're all different. They're not one structured type of genre or style, not in my opinion. And I thought, I've been through a lot of stuff, and I'm an OG trying to make sure that I'm still doing this, but also be an inspiration to other people.
Yeah.
So you know what? I'm going to call this Endurance.
I love that.
That's kind of where it came from. When you listen to the songs, they're all about strength and they're all about self-worth and finding your own path.
Yes.
So you got to go through things in order to get stronger. So Endurance was just definitely the one, and I'm proud of it. I'm very proud of
You should
what we
be.
did.
So the EP earned you International Vocalist of the Year in all genres. What did that recognition mean to you after everything you've been through?
Well, it validated some things. I was just very proud that I put out some work. I was proud that I have some music that I could say that I left for anybody of the world or whomever wants to listen to it. But when I had gotten an acknowledgement on that, it made me feel a little validated, and it actually encouraged me to say, well, I guess that wasn't so bad. Why didn't I try to go ahead and do more of what I was already doing in the first place?
Yes.
So, and now to the point to where if it sucks or somebody don't like it, now I don't care, because it's like, at least I got it out there now. I'm putting my vulnerability, and I think it's also my age and stage of my life where it's like, look, it's here. If you don't like it, oh well. But if you do, I'm very happy that you do.
I wish we could reach that before we get to a certain age.
Oh my goodness, right? It
Yes.
takes us a while.
It does.
It takes a lot of us a long time to get there. They're a little award thing, just kind of, and then I got a couple of those other little nominations, 8 nominations for something
Yes.
else. I just floored me, and it was accepted by professionals.
Yes.
I mean, I of course appreciate fans and followers and things of that sort, without a shadow, because without that, I don't have anything. But it was nice to be recognized by people that are in the industry and that are professionals that know
Yeah.
what they're looking for.
Exactly.
So
And they know what sounds good, and they know what actually works, and what you do works.
yeah, well, I'm so happy about that.
You should
Little pat on the knees.
Yes, you should give yourself a little pat.
Wow.
You also just competed in the International Blues Challenge Finals in Memphis in January of this year.
Yes.
How did you prepare for something like that?
Oh Lord. Again, this is one of those situations where I really wasn't prepared to be prepared. So I'm again grateful that I had the opportunity to enter it here regionally in this area, but I had no thoughts or anticipation of winning this area.
Yeah.
Well, they were encouraging me for the umpteenth time to do this. So, all right, I got music out. Let me at least try to do something. 20 minutes of a set. What if I got to lose? Well, I didn't. I won.
Yes, you did.
So with that being said, I didn't have much time to prepare, whereas I would have brought my entire band. I didn't. I scaled that down. Most of the players, except for the guitarist, most of them didn't play with me on a regular basis. It's just 4 of us that went out there. So I really I laugh at myself for trying to figure out how did I do that because I only had probably 2 months and I didn't have much rehearsal time in between because I gig in the middle of all those things. It was around that holiday season time. So I really wasn't prepared, but I knew what I was doing because I was like, well, and all my songs are different. They're not all blues. I always say everything is relative of the blues. It all comes from the blues and gospel. But all of my songs are different. Some's got jazz flavors, some's got, a blues swing kind of flavor to it and stuff. So I was like, but you know what? It's still mine and they want originality. So I'm just gonna bring whatever I have. So that was the comfortability and the confidence I guess I had. And just knowing that maybe I'll get the opportunities to just network and meet people and know that I got a chance to perform on Beale Street in Memphis, whereas if times past, I've gone to the festivals in Memphis.
Yeah.
So now I'm on the opposite end with the opportunity to at least perform in a couple of the venues. So I kind of just saw it that way. I feel like if I did it again, I would have to definitely bring my own band out and I'd have to be much tighter with everything that I did. And I feel like I'm not always just a blues singer. So it was kind of weird for me to just kind of like, well, how do you judge blues, in my opinion?
Right.
Any genre of music. I love rock music.
Yes.
You hear me? I love me some rock music. But I also don't mind singing a gospel song. And I can belt out an aria in a minute, but I also like musical theater. So I can belt out, I've done that. So I just call myself a vocalist. And so the opportunity was great. I feel like I'm always in my mind prepared because I've done it for so long and it was my own music and things of that sort. And I just feel like, if you don't get it right, I'm going to direct you the right way. That kind of thing. It's like, that's really odd for somebody who says that she doesn't want to be the leader. Right?
That's an excellent point. So tell us about J9 Queendom, Jeanine Queendom Entertainment LLC. When did you decide to formalize your music into a business? And why does having that structure matter?
I had already kind of had structure. And years prior, I kind of had a somewhat of a business years ago in music, and because that was what I did. So I needed to make sure that I had structure even then. But I finally made up my mind to start it last year because I already had brands, True Funk SOULdiers, and then my own little solo thing. So I already kind of have those brandings as it is. I'm already always hiring musicians and singers and performers. I've had dancers come up and do stuff. I mean, you've not been part of those, seen those kind of shows, but I've had dancers being a part of my little production and stuff. And I pay them out and I do that kind of stuff and I got to do it. So I figured, why don't I kind of make that legit and also offer the possibilities of being able to build other things from that. You can get better fundings for things if you get that, if you do that. And it's funny because I've always been told that I've got a good business structure in my head. Like I'm pretty good with that. And I never really thought about it. It was just I always wanted to make sure I took care of myself and the people that are with me.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wanted to just kind of make it legit. And after I did the album and had to put all the labeling on that for the record and everything, I was like, you know what? I really just go ahead and solidify this as much as I can.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where it came from. And because a lot of people call my home and where I call my home, they call it the Queendom because we are the Queendom. And the Queendom is made up of just love and positivity and being proud of who you are. So that's why I decided to call it J9 Queendom, named after me, of course, but the Queendom part too. I just wanted to have some structure and some branding, some further branding, and solidify some things and see where that takes me and stuff. Because I have two different entities of things. And even with the True Funk SOULdiers, it's not even honed down because I can't seem to stay with one thing sometimes. Like the tributes is just tributes to soul and funk music. So it's not necessarily just one artist. So I had to kind of at least bring that together. It looks polished and professional too. You know, you got a website already, you got this, you got that. Just bring it together. I feel like you're more respected when you have all of that.
Right.
And we women have to look out and make sure we got that stuff together.
Yes, we do.
People didn't fight for all of those rights for us to just be sitting on it and letting somebody else do things and run it.
And own everything.
Right. Right. It's hard enough. It's difficult enough as a woman, even now, to be always respected with what we do and listen to us and everything. So you're going to listen to me, dagnabbit.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
gonna not try to cussing on your podcast, but dagnabbit.
Dagnabbit, we are CEOs.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, we are. So you feature local music talents in the SOULdiers. Is that a business decision, a community decision, or both?
Yeah, it's pretty much all of that. Originally, just even starting out here, I was me and one other person, and then I was trying to build on that with just an extra person for something. That's where Sam kind of came along because somebody else used to play with me music for a little bit too. And then I got offered gigs at like Hard Rock or wherever it was, and so they wanted a band. So then I was like, okay, well, now I'm gonna put together a band, I guess. So it kind of started out that way. And then when I restructured, especially True Funk SOULdiers, and had a concept in my head what I'd like to do with that particular concept, that's when I actually did technically have band members. But we're in Knoxville, and for some reason, many of us I can't. I have not always had that luck to keep the same band members on a regular basis. I have my select few that are just literally soldiers, but they're all working musicians. And if we make sense of it all, schedule ourselves and do the right thing with that, we can keep the same group of people and stuff. It's hard sometimes with practices and rehearsal, and you gotta be tight on things and stuff like that. So sometimes I do have to just hire different musicians for different projects. But if I'm doing a project where it is a tribute show, it depends on the show. I'm gonna want singers. I'm not gonna want to do it all by myself. And I love to feature other talent. I mean, that's probably my most favorite thing to do, more than me singing myself. I want to put you out there, and I want you to be featured. I believe in your talents. If I'm putting you out there, I'm believing in something that you have too. So a lot of times if I'm doing a show, I'm like, yeah, just let me sing back up and you go ahead and sing the lead or whatever the case calls for. But I like to make shows out of it instead of just being a gig.
Right.
I want to use the community for that.
Absolutely.
I want to use the talents. I even for a hot moment had another band called the Groove System just for a hot stint, but I got busy with other things. But one of the young ladies, Lila, is a fantastic guitarist. She now has her own girl band called High Days. Look, I'm promoting my girl there. They're amazing.
Love them.
Amazing. Well, I've had the privilege of having Lila not just play for me on other occasions, but she was part of that band with me. And sometimes if I do acoustic, if she's available, I'll have her play with me on that. So anyway, I have hired other bands, different projects, and sometimes I want to reinvent myself and not hear my name in the front. So I'll put something else together where people go, we don't, I didn't know you were in it. So then I have to put my name in it because whatever reason, they feel like they got to hear Jeanine in there. But I love community. I've been like that even when I did this living at home in New York. I always, and even church, I just always want to be a collective. I want to bring everybody in on it. I always wanted to be the one in the choir to be the support and like, okay, I might show you how to sing that voice part or whatever, but we can do this. And I can't stand in the back because I'm short. but I would rather stand in the back and y'all got this. And that's kind of how I feel, but I want to be as fair as I can. It's kind of hard sometimes money wise to pay the worth of everybody, but I try to be as fair as I can with that too, which is a good reason where I'm real encouraged because people come back and work with me and for me. So that's a good say.
It is a great thing.
But ideally, I just wish that I did have one group of musicians that were my band, and I call them my band each time that they're up there. If they're a True Funk SOULdier, you could have been singing one song in a show with me, and you are officially a True Funk SOULdier.
Right. That is right.
And
I get to carry that title with
that's
them.
exactly it.
That's what I love about almost I think every single interview that I've done for this podcast, we've always touched on community and how important it is. And I think that people really overlook the fact that there are so many of us that do want to just work together and bring the community together. And it's not a competition.
Nope.
It is not a competition. I just wish that we could really push that message out there that, hey, there's enough love for everybody.
And I appreciate that. That's the part I think I appreciate a lot here in Knoxville.
Yeah.
The community that I seem to have come across has been that. It has been just everybody is pretty supportive of one another. That's just the world I've come to when I've been here now. In another lifetime, years ago, it was not always that way.
Yeah.
It's cliques, it's competition. It's usually vying for whatever job it is. It's funny because I still was never like that. And so that's when I got dubbed for some crazy reason a diva. Because I'm like, I'm not a diva, no, but you know what you want to do, and you don't want to compete with anybody. So that's what a diva is. I was like, okay, whatever you call it. But I don't want to compete. My experiences since I've been here has been nothing but support, not just for me, but as I support other people as well. I mean, I've gotten so much support here. I mean, so many people and so many different facets of music and genres. My friend Kelly Jolly, of which it's my home skillet.
Love.
It's got so many wonderful people that have been such support systems here and encouraging. And so I'm hoping that I also know that I had that, so it goes back to them as well. But all I know is here in Knoxville, that's a rarity. Because I mean, just over a couple of hours from here in Nashville,
it's cutthroat.
Always that way. Yes, yeah, you said it right.
Yeah, there is cutthroat out in Nashville.
Yeah, you said it right. I mean, we have people that are here that's from Nashville that seem to be happier here.
And they should be stars.
Uh-huh.
We have so much talent here in Knoxville.
It's a very well kept secret. I mean, you've got amazing jazz stars here. Actually, a lot of them just choose to live here. They are very, very talented, very gifted.
Some of them very well renowned too.
Absolutely.
And you just don't even know until someone else tells you, which is beautiful.
It's a humbleness there.
There is. There's a humbleness, and it's almost like it's like a haven for all these talented musicians to come together and work together.
Right. Because I mean, there's people that have asked me when I relocated here for various personal reasons, but a lot of them, mostly were musicians or, in that field, and they would go, why are you going to Knoxville? Like, what's in Knoxville? Well, I didn't know this part was in Knoxville. I just wanted to just reinvent myself as a person, just personally.
Yeah.
Music and entertainment and performing and none of that stuff was even occurring to me at that particular time. So I didn't know. I had no idea. And then I started coming across. Eventually, when I started doing this, I was like, holy smokes, this got some bad talent.
Yes.
Up in here. You got some really great talent, but you also have a really cool, supportive, encouraging community. Most of us are that way. every's not gonna be perfect everywhere.
Never. It'll never be perfect. However, I think we're doing a really good
I'm
job. here in
really
Knoxville.
proud of Knoxville
Yeah.
for that. Very, very proud of Knoxville for that.
And so what do you think about listening to some high days?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's do it.
You keep your secrets locked in a wooden box. Your body floats above the broken clock. Shadows fill the room with mist and smoke, and my throat starts to close. Blue eyed ghosts, say goodbye to your darkened soul. Leave behind what you took from me. Oh, set me free, my timid heart, my countless scars, blue-eyed ghost. I saw you at a funeral just the other day. Your hair had turned from brown to an ugly shade of gray. Ran into the bathroom and quickly blocked the door. I don't want to see your face anymore. Oh no. Step by step, day by day, out of bed, paint your face, force a smile, say hello, and live until you get old. Blue-eyed ghost, say goodbye to your darkened soul. Leave behind what you took from me. up pages about you, but never play them. I'll just hide them in my room, lying underneath the bed with all the dust the mattress sheds. Your aura in my room. If I didn't need you, I wouldn't keep you. You run, 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 but I follow close. Coins in my clothes. You're walking fast. I'm running slow. No time to waste. Look at me in my face. Out the way you play. Our heavy breathing isn't treason. Gotta love the sweatshirt that you left still on my couch. Turn the music way too loud. Your voice in my ear. Polaroids are fading, and I'm tired of the waiting and those promises I hear. Oh, but I'll follow close. Coins in my clothes. You're walking fast. just appear in your hand. Notches in the grooves, momentary wishes spent. Curtains closed, gases cold. You don't know the reason for my death. Particles on your shirt with
Can we do it?
Welcome back. Welcome back. We loved listening to some high days just then. So we'll just jump right back in. So you're a mother, a band leader, a solo artist, a touring artist, and a business owner. How do you protect your creative energy when life is pulling you in every direction?
That is very difficult because sometimes I don't know how to stop. I've had to make myself stop. I just have to take a break and I have to create boundaries, especially now with our cell phones, we have social media, we have all that stuff, and those can take over and take control sometimes. And there have been times where I had supposed to been relaxing or trying to find that time to regroup.
Yeah.
And then somebody, of course, without a shadow of a doubt, decides that they want to be, because that's their time, but they want to ask you about something business related. And it's like, no, I had to do that just recently.
Yeah.
From birthday stuff. I was like, look, people wanted to ask me stuff about a stage set or stage scene or whatever. And I was like, okay, you can ask me this now, but tomorrow and the next day, I ain't answering nothing else. I'm not talking about anything else until I'm ready to do that. You just have to learn to just create those moments and create those boundaries for yourself first and then for other people. Now, it's difficult when you're like yourself and you're a mama, spouse too. You wear a whole bunch of other hats, but you got to take care of you first. And you got to be able to try to sit back and catch those moments. And sometimes the creativity will catch you the least time that you really want it. But the best thing I would say is to just make that time and find that time and have your own boundaries for yourself first. And try not to think that you can do everything all by yourself all at once. Be easy on yourself sometimes. I mean, you have to have the pressure to say, look, I want to get this done. I have goals. That's another thing. You set your goals, check them off, write it down, all that kind of good stuff. All that old fashioned stuff still remains.
It does.
But again, the boundaries are the other things.
Yeah, it sounds a lot like you're doing a balancing act and you have to really think about what your priorities are and where you can set those priorities aside, which it's every day.
Every day.
It's every day.
All wear many hats. And as the saying goes nowadays, life is lifing,
Yes.
and it happens exponentially. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with the way the world is going so quickly, but you just got to stop sometimes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just got to stop. Take care of yourself.
That is wonderful advice because you know me. We've talked extensively multiple times about how we really dive into everything head first and we want to go full force all the time, but yeah, we definitely have to step back and take care of ourselves.
You got to find it. You got to find it. I mean, there was a time that I was a single parent, just basically separated. I wasn't even divorced yet, but having to juggle two children that were a world apart in years, like 9 years apart from each other, juggling that and juggling all of the other things that go along with being a mom of two children and different worlds, and then doing everything. Even going to the bathroom is a chore. You have all of those things to juggle.
And you're trying to live your own life too.
Yeah, it's hard. And I'm not saying that you got to put yourself first for all of that too, because your kids got to be taken care of too.
Yes.
As simple as even with the kids or anything that like that, when you're juggling your career, music, you're juggling momhood and family life, even going to the simple as going to the bathroom, y'all stay out there.
Please.
Just stay out there.
Yes. Let me use the bathroom, please.
Girl. Yes. Because one of my kids, who I'm not going to say her name, used to like to follow me in the bathroom. I mean, that's a bit much that I'm telling them information, but still.
But it's so true. Like finding time for yourself and being able to tell people, like at your birthday party, like, yes, you can ask me about this now, but
Right.
I'll 5 more business.
Right. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, thanks for talking. Thanks for letting me know that you want, and they like to slide it all in there. Nope. Sorry.
We're
Yeah.
appreciative, however,
Yeah.
protecting the peace.
That's just me. I think it's just things I've just learned to. It might also be the Taurus in me too, 'cause, us Tauruses, man, we like comfort. We like peace. We don't want no drama. I don't like drama. Whatever I have to say to you, I will say to you right now. I work in chaos sometimes, but I find the peace in that too.
Yeah, and that's so
And it
important.
never stops.
Never.
It never stops. So you got to go within yourself and find, even if it's just a few minutes, to breathe.
Oh,
I know I'm preaching to the choir in that.
yes, you are. Yes, you are. So we'll talk a little bit more about who your influences are. You've drawn inspiration from Etta James, Billie Holiday, Sarah Vaughan, Diane Reeves, Shaka Khan, Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, Prince. The list goes on and on.
It's way too many.
So many. So how do you honor those influences while staying completely yourself?
I take a little bit of each of them. I have learned a lot about those people as people. You learn about their nuances of what they do in music, what makes them them. You pull a little bit of that out of there, and you pull a little bit out of there, make your little gumbo. And that's my way of honoring. I love gospel music too. That's kind of a big thing where I came from for a long time too. Michael Jackson was definitely a huge influence
Yeah.
when I was very little, probably many influences, but he was my biggest influence in performing. I mean, and I come from the era, in my opinion, I come from the era of flat out, you better perform. You need to perform. You not only need to have to sing, but you've got to know how to sell a song. You have to learn how to put on a show, but you also have to hone your talents.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to work and work and work. And whether you're a singer or a musician, singer, and all three, I mean, like Prince, the man did everything. But if you're an amazing singer like Whitney Houston, who was also a favorite of mine, I don't even put her name into all those influences. I just take a little piece of all of them. I want to honor them because we have had the opportunities from them. We're standing on their shoulders even as we speak.
Yes.
I try to keep a piece of me, but I also try to kind of channel them in a sense. I want to just pay all the respects to them because they have given us what we have now.
Yeah. Thinking back on the performances that I've seen you do and listen to your own music, I can definitely see where you've kind of taken little dashes of their specific ingredients and thrown it into your recipe. And I think that's beautiful. I think that's the best way to put that is you've got your own little melting pot
Yep.
that you're throwing together, and that's how you pay homage to
Yep.
them.
Yep.
I think that's brilliant.
Yep. I often say I'm eclectic. I like that word. Don't ask me why I like to use that word. But I like eclectic.
Yes, because you are eclectic. I've heard you do every genre. I don't think the only thing I haven't heard you do is rap.
I think I might have tackled that a little bit here and there. It's not my forte. In fact, well, it's not necessarily rapping. It's more spoken word that is getting ready to come out in this album. I'm telling you, I'm so excited about this album. That's it about it.
I'm excited for
But
you.
yeah,
I'm excited to hear it as soon as it comes out.
I had to figure out like which in my mind, like, of course, you always believe in all of your songs. I'm like, which song am I gonna release first though?
It's so hard to pick out which one you want because, like you said, we believe in all of
We
them.
believe in all of that.
Every single one. And they're all your baby. Like you said, it's like opening up your diary and showing the world. So you're like, I have this to show all of you. Which one do I want to share first?
And we all got something to say, but I feel like in the climates that we're living in right now, not even trying to go political at all, but the climates that we're living in right now, We need all the positivity that we can get
Yes.
and all of the love that pours out of the music that we can get. And I feel like with this project, that's what I'm ready to give. That's what the Queendom is ready to give, because that's what we're about.
Well, I am so excited to hear more. I wish we had some to play for everyone today, but let's give everyone else a little bit more independent music, and then we'll come back to the hot
Yes,
seat.
love the independent music. Absolutely.
Me too. Let's do it.
I don't do well in crowds, I just get lost in sound. Always broken the rules, I never could play the game. And living life loud, I walk my own runway. The king of this crew, I was born to win. They called me a shadow, now I'm the flame. I flipped the script, rewrote my name. I found my rhythm, found my groove. This is my anthem, my power move. I used to be cool, but cool doesn't pay. I bought the light, I wanna own the day. I used to be cool, but cool doesn't pay. Now I'm the sun, I'm gonna burn down this place. We're gonna do it my way. My way. We're gonna do it my way now. My way. I don't care what they say. This time we do it my way. My way. When the whispers have faded and I'm the only sound. With every heartbeat, I claim this crown. No second guesses, no looking back. I'm running wild, but I'm right on track. Carved a path with my restless roots, through the cracks where the lights break loose. Fear of the past won't make me bend. The fire I build has no end. I used to be cool, but cool doesn't pay. I bought the night, I wanna own the day. I used to be cool, but cool doesn't pay. Now I'm the sun. Now I'm the sun. Now I'm the sun. I'm gonna burn down this place. Gonna do it my way, 'cause I'm fireproof. My way. Gonna do it my way, 'cause I'm fireproof. My way. 'Cause I'm fireproof. They call me the shadow, now I'm the flame. I flipped the script, rewrote my name. I found my rhythm, found my groove. This is my anthem, my power move. 'Cause I'm fireproof. My way. Gonna do it my way, 'cause I'm fireproof. My way. 'cause we can't rewind. I know that it's sad and you're tired. You carried this weight while you were breaking inside. You might feel wasted, but you're not alone. If you need me, pick up the phone. If you need me, give me a call, I'll come running. If you need me, I'll come running home. If you need me, give me a call, I'll come running. I saw you drowning in the deep end, fighting waves, trying to breathe in. Water may rise, but nothing lasts. But more than what has come to pass. I know it's rough, I know it's real. This pain doesn't mean that we can't heal. If you're lost, if you fall, I'm right here, just give me a call.
Hit my line one time if you need me, just find my name, press dial, look is easy. I know sometimes dial tones cut Achilles, communicating on blurred lines, hard to read these. Breaking your heart, hard to release the EB, GBs that took shape in 3D. Searching for peace without a treaty. I swear it's a reach and you can reach me anytime, any day. You ain't gotta get in line, I got a space for you. Come and take a ride far away, then we can swing and sway like the wings on a rave. Been away from the ways we were taught, put that in the grave, get that off your heart. Call 865, you know the rest. Hit me up, get that all off your chest, yeah.
You might feel wasted, but you're not alone. If you need me, I'll come running. If you need me, give me a call, I'll come running. I'll come running for you. Come running, come running, come running. I'll come running for you. Come running, come running, come running, come running for you. I tried to be how you like me to be. I'm a shapeshifter. I tried to play how you like me to play, but I can't change my DNA. Oh, 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 why am I so slow to admit what burns in my soul? I think it's time to let you know you don't have to save me. This love's a cage to me. You don't have to save me. I'm already free. You don't have to save me. You like to be the solution to problems I can't see. You always say it's better your way, but I see things in a different way. Oh, 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 why am I so slow to admit what burns in my soul? Oh, 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 I think it's time to let you know you don't have to save me. This love's a cage to me. You don't have to save me. I'm already free. You don't have to save me. We speak in riddles. I can't get through to you. How everything's fading. I can't get through to you. You think I'm crazy. I can't get through to you. I won't be the one that changes. You don't have to save me. This love's a cage to me. You don't have to save me. No, no, no. I'm already free. You don't have to save me. This love's a cage to me. No, 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 no. Why can't you see? I'm already free. You don't have to save me. Don't have to save me. You don't have to save me. Don't have to save me.
That was Feral Kitty. You can find them on all streaming platforms and all social media. Check them out.
Can we do it?
Jeanine, I am so grateful and so honored to be sitting here at your kitchen table to give everybody this episode of Creative Evolution. And to thank you, I am putting you in the hot seat.
Why, thank you.
I know it's your favorite. For those of you who do not know, the hot seat is a this or that and short answer question where my guest answers as quickly as humanly possible. Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. Soul or blues?
Soul.
Brooklyn or Knoxville?
Sorry, Brooklyn.
Studio or stage?
Oh, stage.
Original music or tribute show?
Now I would say originals.
Diane Reeves or Aretha Franklin?
Oh, dear God. Jesus, Lord have mercy. Okay, I'm going to have to say Aretha.
Oh, we love Aretha. Etta James or Shaka Khan?
Oh, dear God. It's going to be Shaka Khan. Lord Jesus.
Gospel or jazz?
I like gospel.
Leader or solo artist?
Solo artist.
Touring or residency?
I'm old now. Residency.
I don't even think you have to be old to like that one, right?
Yeah. You come to me.
Yes, exactly. Classical training or learning by ear?
By ear.
Memphis or Knoxville?
Oh, that's going to be Knoxville for me.
Vintage vinyl or streaming?
Oh, vintage vinyl all day, every day.
Yes, yes. And if you all could see her wonderful collection over here.
That's right.
I already knew the answer to that, but you didn't. Writing alone or collaborating?
It depends on the moment.
One big show a month or many small ones?
I would say one big show. Everybody can come to that one show. You get a chance to miss me.
Yes. All right. And for your final gift, Jeanine, what is the single most important piece of advice you would give to an independent artist who is trying to build a long-term creative career?
First, be true to yourself. Learn as much as you can about this business so that you won't get taken advantage of. Network as much as you can. And going back to the first thing, be your authentic self at all times. Don't let nobody change you and what you are trying to bring to this world, because you are your own individual.
That's exactly right. Where can everyone find you?
I have a website and I will spell it for you. It's JeaNine Fuller, FULLER.com. That's my website. You can also find me on a whole bunch of streaming places, but Facebook is probably the most popular one for me. So that's Facebook, and that's Jeanine Fuller Music. Same way to spell the as a website. I have Instagram. Jeanine D. Fuller is on Instagram. You can find me on streaming on almost any platforms under the album Endurance. And I would say that's it. If you go on JeanineFuller.com, you can probably find anything on there because my links are all on there.
Exactly. Yes.
Music is on there too. You can buy it from there.
Quite a beautiful, empowering conversation. Jeanine is the ultimate example of what it means to be a resilient, professional CEO of your own art. Her story proves that a successful career isn't just about the music. It is a constant balancing act. To manage it all, you have to create boundaries. Put yourself first when necessary and protect your peace so you can navigate the chaos without burning out. Especially loved her final piece of advice. Learn as much as you can about the business so you don't get taken advantage of. Network as much as you can. And above all else, be your authentic self at all times. Be sure to check out our show notes to find links to Jeanine's website, her social media pages, and to stream her award-winning EP, Endurance. I also want to give a huge shout out to the incredible independent artists we featured during today's music breaks, High Days and Feral Kitty. You can find all the links to support their music right down in the show notes. Building a sustainable career in this industry is not magic. It takes thoughtful planning, balancing your life and creative energy, and treating your art like a business. Remember, talent gets you the gig, but professionalism keeps it. I'm your host, Josi J, and until next week, your time to evolve starts right now.